Is it time for the intro?
Yeah, do it now.
Wait.
Do it now. Do it. Do the intro.
Oh, the intro. Hey.
Hey.
Intro.
Introduction.
To Clue.
Clue, the classic Parker Brothers detective game.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back to Let's Get Classy with Chris and Mitchell. I'm not Mitchell.
I'm not Chris.
And that's the way the cookie crumbled.
Yeah.
Alright, so how do I stop that? Alright, so yeah. We're playing Clue for the Super Nintendo.
How good are we at this?
The board game Clue, I'm fucking fantastic at.
Well, then, are we...
The actual video game Clue,
Detective?
I have no experience in it all.
Let's try Sleuth.
Yeah, we're gonna go...
Sleuth.
Number of players, 6. That way we can do everybody.
Yeah, let's do it.
And it'll be, you and me will be player 1.
Okay.
Who do we want to be? Do we want to be Scarlet, Mustard, White, Plum, or Peacock?
I
really like Martin Mull and Christopher Lloyd both. But, I don't know.
It's green?
Let's do Michael McKean. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are
human.
And now let's select all the computers. Scarlet, okay. Computer, next.
So how would you do 2-player on this? Because you have to share a screen, right?
Yeah. I would imagine that the person would just have to look away when it shows your cards.
Okay.
Okay, I think I did that right, didn't I?
I think you just made somebody human.
No, just us. Because otherwise one of these other ones would be highlighted.
Okay. Show Green's cards.
Alright, we have the revolver, the lounge, and the kitchen.
Do we have a
not great.
A mark sheet?
No. I don't know how this works entirely.
Shouldn't we be taking notes?
No, we have notes. Our notes are on... Well, maybe we should take notes.
Yeah.
Alright, here's a pen.
Give me a pen.
Oh, Are you going to be able to do that with that microphone wrapped around your neck?
I'm going to try it.
Our microphone stand broke, so Mitchell has a microphone wrapped around his neck. He looks like a dumb person.
I am a dumb person.
Alright, so start to play.
Looks are correct.
So why are we playing Clue, Mitchell?
Because Clue's awesome.
Why else are we playing Clue, though?
Because they're remaking Clue and we don't think it's a good idea.
That's right. Ryan Reynolds and his friends that made the Deadpool movie have bought the rights to the Clue movie and are working on a remake. And that really... Oh, yay, we rolled a 1.
We got revolver, lounge, and kitchen, right?
Yes. And that really bothers me because there's no reason in the world why anyone should want to remake the Clue movie. It's one of the best films ever made. It's kind of the same thing as like remaking Ghostbusters, you know? That just why?
Well, the Ghostbusters didn't work. You'd think they would learn.
Well, I guess people think that because it's the Ryan Reynolds team and they did such a good job with the Deadpool movie, then it might work. Oh, an accusation is happening. They'll
probably make it real raunchy.
I hope... Well, the original Clue movie was a little raunchy, but it was raunchy in a... Hey, they're accusing us!
Yeah, they are.
Hey!
Oh, it's with the rope in the dining room?
What the hell, man?
No, they said it was... They said it was Colonel Mustard.
No, Colonel Mustard said it was us, I think, is what that was. I'm not sure. I'm loving this real-life FMV hand,
Well, then how am I supposed to take notes if I don't know what I was taking notes on? Somebody had the rope.
I don't think we would be able to get anything from that.
They said it was Mustard with the rope in the room. And
yeah, but it doesn't matter because we don't know we don't know what the rebuttal was. See, this is saying it's with the knife in the conservatory, but we don't know. We're not seeing the cards.
Colonel Mustard was not in the conservatory.
Okay, so you can take that down. So do you like the Clue board game?
Yeah.
You and your wife used to play a lot of board games.
We have 2 versions of this game at home.
What's the second version?
We've got the original classic, and then we've got Doctor Who Clue.
Doctor Who Clue?
Yeah.
Did someone murdered the Doctor?
Miss White was in the study? I've never actually played it.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a good purchase on your part, then.
I didn't purchase it. With what?
You're just going to be taking notes this whole time? You're not going to pay any attention to...
Well, I thought we want to win.
We're not gonna win. We're playing against 5 computer opponents.
Okay, so we don't
Okay,
know,
so Mitchell's not gonna pay attention to the
know
commentary,
if
so
it
I'm
was-
just gonna move on.
if we don't know it was, goddamn.
Don't know what?
We know Miss White was in the conservatory.
Okay.
So I guess that was to see if it was the pipe. It could be the pipe.
But
White conservatory pipe. Now they're blaming us again!
so it's a terrible world we live in. So this game was developed by Sculptured Software, who went on to become Acclaim. You remember Acclaim?
I remember Acclaim. They
Acclaim.
had the iguana.
They had the Iguana. They made those Turok games, I think.
And the quarterback club.
They made your Super Star Wars Empire Strikes Back game,
Mm-hmm.
Mortal Kombat 2 and 3, the SNES version of
Did
Doom.
they make all that?
Yeah, well, they developed it. They didn't publish it. And then they went on to make a bunch of wrestling games that included all of the ECW games, like the Backyard Wrestling and stuff like that. And then the last game that they made was Legends of Wrestling 2 on the GameCube. And that was back in 2002, and then I guess they shut down after that.
Okay.
Okay, so we are in the study. We're going to
take
take the secret passage.
And then let's make a suggestion.
Okay, who did it?
I want to say it was, White was in the study, so we're not in the study. Let's say it was Plum.
Okay.
The pipe was in the dining room, so, and we know it's not the revolver, so try the candlestick.
It's a privilege to see your mind in action, Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
So now we get a little video detailing what happened in our... I like these little
The revolver was in the
Little-
kitchen.
cutscenes.
And we know it wasn't the revolver, so it's not the kitchen.
So, did you see that commercial for Nintendo Labo then?
I did, yeah.
What the fuck is that? Nintendo brings out interactive cardboard boxes.
Hey, man.
Look, props to them.
Much to the joy of cats everywhere.
Props to them for still finding ways to make you go, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
you can make a fighting robot or a fishing pole or a little race car.
yeah, you could, but how does that factor into the game at all? And when you're doing all those things, what is your Switch doing?
It's playing the little video of it's giving. I think you get
I just don't
instruction
understand
videos
what
and
it
stuff like
is.
that. Plum was in the kitchen, so it's not Plum either.
We know for sure that it didn't happen in the kitchen. You know that?
Well, the revolver was in the kitchen, and we have the revolver, so it can't be the kitchen.
Okay, fair enough.
So it's not the kitchen, and so it's not Plum.
It's a good thing this takes place in a universe where only one item is allowed in a room.
Yeah.
If someone was able to, if this was like the Clue movie, and they were able to have, a rope and a lead pipe in the same room, they'd never be able to figure this out.
Who's the buddy?
Don't quote the movie. The movie's
The
fine.
movie speaks for
It
itself.
speaks for itself.
Candlestick was in the conservatory.
Alright, so the Clue game, the original game, was invented in 1944 by a man named Anthony E. Pratt. He was a solicitor's clerk. Solicitor's clerk in Leeds, England.
It was our turn. Let's go back to this.
No, we're rolling.
Alright.
We're gonna go to the ballroom.
Alright, let's go to the ballroom.
We'll get there in a minute.
Okay. Everybody else is gonna make their suggestions.
This game was originally called Murder!
Murder!
With an exclamation point.
Yeah.
And then after they wanted to make it more marketable...
That doesn't test well.
Yeah, they called it Cluedo.
Cluedo?
Cluedo, yeah. Ludo is a Latin term which means I say. And so it's kind of like a I accuse type. It's called that everywhere else in the U.S. It's just called Clue. Because we need things simple here. Also, Cluedo kind of sounds dumb. And he created it as a new game to play during the lengthy air raid drills that they had in underground bunkers at the time.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So while they were...
A game about death in times of death.
Yeah, exactly. While they were huddled underneath the bunker, waiting for the bombs to drop, and hoping not to die, they decided to play a fun little murder mystery game. And originally, this game had 10 characters.
Yes.
And one of which was the victim, and it had 11 rooms instead of the 9 that there is now, or 8. It originally had a gun room and a cellar.
Oh, cool.
And then it had extra weapons, including an axe, a bomb, a syringe, a bottle of poison, a fireplace poker, and a shillelagh.
A shillelagh?
Yeah. One of the original weapons in Murder! Exclamation point.
I like shillelaghs.
Yeah, that's your Irishness
Shillelagh.
coming out.
Yeah.
It's just fun to say.
It is.
So are you gonna get? You have a Switch. Are you gonna get the Nintendo Labo?
No, because I'm an adult.
You're an adult. You don't want to make little things out of cardboard. You don't think that would be a fun pastime?
No, I mean they said from the start that it was marketed towards children, so I don't know why all the hubbubs.
You can't play something and just enjoy it.
I mean, then why are people so angry about that?
Mario's marketed towards children. You play that.
Mario's fun.
Well, maybe this cardboard piano
I
game
actually
is
haven't
fun.
played much of the new Mario, to be honest.
Oh yeah, you've been too busy playing the Zelda.
I've been too busy playing Zelda.
So
and taking notes.
Yeah. You know who did it yet? What should we do?
We're in the study already?
Yeah, they brought us back to the study. We keep getting called in here.
Okay, well I guess let's make a suggestion while we're there.
Okay. What's our suggestion?
Okay, we are in the study, right?
I don't feel like I should have to say that again.
Okay. Say it's White in the study.
Okay.
I know she was there.
And what did she do there?
We know it's the wrench is in the lounge, the revolver's in the kitchen, the pipe is in the dining room. What does that leave us?
The rope and the knife. Or in the candlestick.
What do you think?
I think it was the knife.
Then do the knife. Dun 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 dun. We just won.
Did we? I don't think so. I think we have to make an accusation to win. This is just a suggestion. And Mrs. White did not have the knife.
She did not have the knife.
You stupid asshole. God.
Yeah, that's the part that I got wrong.
Yeah. So, you want to look at your cards again? These are your cards.
Okay.
Don't forget them.
We could accusation.
Accusation.
Would that end the game if we do it? Can we
If
back out?
If we get it right, I think it'll end the game. I don't know what happens in this version if we get it wrong.
Alright, say it's White.
You think it was White?
Study.
Okay. With what?
Somebody we saw something about the rope earlier, so I don't think it's the rope.
Did we ever see anything about the candlestick?
No. Boom.
In the study, you said?
In the study.
Well, that's where candlesticks go. We accuse you. Oh, this is matching the flames on her face.
Was that White?
Yeah.
I thought she was the cook.
No, there was no cook. There is evidence that you are wrong.
Dun dun dun.
Gasp. Oh shit. This
Oh,
is
that
game
is
over.
a game over. You told me it wouldn't be.
Alright then.
What was the evidence then? Are they going to tell us?
It's not going to tell us. Oh, well, I guess we died then.
I don't want to watch the computers play.
Well, I think we have to. We have to find out what happened. And it's only been 15 minutes, so we can't stop now.
You can't blame this on me.
I'm just gonna.
Now he's making a suggestion that it was the revolver in the kitchen.
I don't care anymore. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
So, you gonna watch that Super Bowl then?
No. No, I'm not.
Mitchell's very upset because the Jaguars lost yesterday.
Yeah.
Or what?
Well,
Sunday.
that was Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
You're still upset.
Well, I'm not happy.
Well, you should be.
I was real upset for a little while.
You should be happy that they made it as far as they did.
I'm not happy.
They never made it that far before.
No, they made it to the championship game once before.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had even made it into the playoffs ever.
This would be, I think, our third playoff appearance.
Our.
Yeah.
Like you were there.
Oh, yeah. I was there in spirit. I like the footballs.
So Jacksonville lost to the Patriots, and the Vikings lost to the Eagles. Did you watch that game? The Vikings and the Eagles game?
No, only the start of it, really.
Yeah, I didn't really care after watching Tom Brady kneel for 2 minutes straight. It didn't really. Oh, I should press a button to make that proceed, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, forgot. Yeah. After Tom Brady kneeled for 2 minutes, I kind of lost track and didn't want to care anymore. So I don't think I'm going to watch that Super Bowl either. Because who fucking cares about the Patriots?
Or the Eagles.
Or the Eagles. Like, I'd like the Eagles to win just so the Patriots don't win again, but, you know, who cares?
Well,
everybody should boycott the Super Bowl. Football is dumb. You're what?
I don't know. I may watch it, I may not. I hadn't decided.
Well, did you see that Volkswagen commercial?
I didn't see the Volkswagen commercial. Tell me about it.
There was a weird... Yeah, that's one of my topics. Is that Volkswagen commercial that I just saw.
Yeah, I was confused.
So a family sees something like drastic happen off screen, and they say like, "Oh shit, we've got to go," and they start packing up their car, and then they're done packing their car up, and they look inside their back seat, and they realize, "Oh, we've got a lot of space back here. We can go get more shit." And so then they run back inside the house and start ripping the TVs off the walls and rolling up the rugs and stuff, and they stuff that in the car. And then they look in it and they're like, oh, we can still fit more shit. And so then they're just grabbing random things and stuffing them in their car. And then finally they look off screen again and they're like, oh shit, okay, we really, really gotta go. And then they're driving off into the distance and you can see like a meteor coming down that's about to crash into the city. And it's a really funny commercial. Like, it's good.
Yeah.
And it's a weird place that we are, I think, socially, when car commercials are about the apocalypse, and that seems perfectly normal. Like, there's something to be said for that, right? Like, some advertising team somewhere was just like, what's the thing that people can most identify with? I know, the end of the world. That'll do it.
Yeah, I think they've been doing that for a little while, though, haven't they?
Apocalypse stuff?
Yeah.
Commercials for cars?
Yeah, we're all scared that the world's gonna end, right?
Well, not enough to make me want to go out and buy a Volkswagen.
Yeah, what's the joke? It's...
Speak up!
Uncomfortable place? What, like the back of a Volkswagen? Isn't that the joke? I mean, I'm talking normally. I'm sorry, I've got a microphone wrapped around my neck. I'm trying my damnedest here.
Well, you could have just held it in your hand, like we suggested.
Well, that would have been dumb.
Uh-huh.
No one had the candlestick.
Okay, I'm bored of this. Can I stop?
Can we start a new game?
It doesn't... I don't seem to have any sort of control.
You have to watch it finish? That's ridiculous.
Yes, it is. You want to just watch the Clue movie? Let's just watch the Clue movie.
Fine.
Alright. Hold on a second. We'll be right back.
Dun, dun, dun. After these messages, there's no messages, but we'll be right back.
No, he's dead.
Mr. Body. Dead! Again!
Oh, my God.
She's going to faint. Sorry, catch her! I'll catch you. Fall into my arms. Sorry.
You've got blood on your hands.
I didn't do it! He's got new injuries. Well, he's certainly dead now. Why would anyone want to kill him twice?
Seems so unnecessary.
Well, that's what we call overkill.
What we call a psychotic.
Unless he wasn't dead before.
What's the difference?
That's what we're trying to find out! We're trying to find out who killed him, and where, and with what.
There's no need to shout.
I'm not shouting! All right, I am! I'm shouting! I'm shouting! I'm shouting!
Alright.
Alright, and we're back.
Is mine working?
We watched... Yeah, it's working.
Alright, cool.
Are you okay over there?
Renewed vigor.
Alright, we watched Clue. We feel better about ourselves. We're gonna try to take this seriously.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright.
We're gonna be Mr. Green again so we don't get confused.
Okay.
Alright.
Because we like him better.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know about that. I'd say probably Martin Mull is the funniest. But they're all good. I wish Tim Curry's character was an actual character in the game, yeah. But I guess oh, I did this wrong.
We're all humans.
Ah, shit.
You can't go back.
Oh, god damn it.
Press start to return. So we gotta. Well,
Alright.
Here we are again.
Focus.
Mr. Green. Computer.
No, human.
Human.
Everybody else, computer.
Okay.
Computer. Next player.
Computer.
Yeah, I got it.
Computer.
So, stop it. Stop reading the text out loud. That's not interesting to listen to. That's not why people watch Let's Plays.
It's not?
I'm not entirely sure why people watch Let's Plays, but I think it's just for fun banter.
Alright, show us the cards. We have plum, pipe, conservatory.
Alright, let's do this. We're gonna win. We're gonna find out who killed Mr. Body.
No early accusations this time.
Yes, clearly that's how you win the game.
Early accusations? Or not doing early accusations?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because accusing people is how you die.
Right.
If you're wrong.
Right. We're gonna interrogate.
Oh, it matters how long I hold the button as to how much he shakes the dice.
Well, it's a good thing we got a 3.
Why?
They got a 3 too.
Oh my god, Mitchell. Don't you have anything interesting to talk about? What have you been doing? What's new with you? What's new in your life?
Who done it?
Oh my god. I don't know why you're here.
I really don't either, to be honest.
I don't know why I invite you to do these things.
White was in the ballroom.
So anyway, that Volkswagen commercial was fun. My Xbox died. Did I tell you that? For the third time.
Xboxes seem to suck, really.
Yeah, this was an issue that the 360 used to have a lot when it first came out, was just kind of constantly shutting itself off and not turning on anymore. And that problem has since passed on to the Xbox One.
So what are they using in there that...
I would guess the souls of unborn children.
Yeah.
That seems like something that Bill Gates would want in his computing machines.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I like Bill Gates.
Do you?
Yeah, he's doing good stuff.
Okay.
Out of all... Oh.
We're rolling.
We're rolling.
Could have made suggestions.
We sure could have. But instead, we're rolling.
Okay.
Because I wasn't paying attention. You gotta tell me what's going on the screen.
Alright.
Since that's all you're looking at.
Well...
And you're not contributing to the conversation.
Do you want to win?
I don't really care. I just want to have fun with my friends, Mitchell. Is this doing the thing where they can't get into a room if I'm blocking the doorway? Looks like it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. So this is playing like hardcore game rules then. Because I think it is a rule.
Is that an actual rule?
Yeah, I think it is a rule in the game where if you accuse somebody and you're wrong, it's game over for you.
Yeah.
But it's like one of those house rules that nobody ever really plays. It's like putting your money into free parking and getting it when you land on it, you know. It's just something people do. Alright, what should we do, oh Quizmaster?
Oh, Quizmaster. Let's do, well, we have to roll because we're not in a room, right?
I don't know, the option's there.
What is interrogation?
That's when you question somebody and you see what their cards are. If they have something to defend.
Okay, interrogate.
Who are we interrogating?
Let's do... We know Plum was in the conservatory, so go ahead and do Plum. Well, no. Well, okay. Lead pipe.
And then where?
In the conservatory. So this will help us.
The air hung damp and heavy from the lush foliage
Is
of
this
the
an accusation
conservatory.
or
Professor Plum pretended to study his notes.
you're not
Why is
supposed to-
he
you're not
why is
supposed to
he
read the text on the
pretend why
screen.
is he
People don't like that.
pretending to study his notes?
Because he's a dumb professor.
He picked up the pipe.
That's an interesting possible scenario.
Don't read the text. Oh, see, now that we did that, we can't roll. We should have rolled first, and then we could have probably done that. Maybe that's the trick.
So nobody disputed that?
No. But maybe it's because we weren't in a room? I don't know.
Maybe. They just wanted to show us a cutscene.
Well, it's a very heavily animated cutscene. They're proud of them.
You know, he was pretending to study his notes.
The rope was in the hall. Did you get that?
I got it.
Okay. So, did you see the whole the kerfuffle on the YouTube changing their monetization statuses for small channels?
No, I didn't.
Why would you? You're not involved in any of that.
I'm not.
The way it works now is that you had to have a total of like 10,000 views in 6 months or something like that in order to be eligible for monetization, which is not a very hard like gap to get over.
Right.
But the way they want it to work now is that you have to have 12,000 views in the past however many months, and you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers before you can be eligible for monetization. And 1,000 is a lot of subscribers for when you're starting off with, you know, 0. And it just kind of sucks because it's the little bit of money that you make from ads and monetization is what, like, can give someone the inspiration and the drive to keep going and keep making things when otherwise they might not want to or feel like it's worth it. As opposed to now, how it's just going to be where you pretty, unless you get super famous, you're just not going to be able to make any money off of your stuff, even though YouTube's going to make money off of it anyway, no matter what.
Well, that seems rude.
Sure does.
Yeah.
So, you know, what you gonna do about it? At least they didn't do what Sam's Club did and fired fucking 20,000 people in one day. Alright, it's our turn. What are we doing? We're in the conservatory.
Because somebody accused us.
I guess.
We're already in the conservatory. We know it's not the conservatory.
Okay. Do we want to take the secret passage to the lounge?
Let's make a suggestion in the conservatory.
Okay.
But we went to the lounge.
Who did it?
We should have stayed in the conservatory.
I said I thought I pressed or.
All right. White Wrench or lounge. White Wrench.
White Wrench Lounge.
Yeah. Do that since that's where we are. And what will that tell us?
She was pretending to study her notes in the lounge.
She was pretending to clean. The wrench was not in the lounge. Okay.
Alright, intern, I guess?
Yeah. Unless we could roll at that point.
No, we couldn't. So, yeah. I don't think I'm going to get another Xbox now that mine died again.
I don't think you should.
No, yeah, I've been through 2 power supplies, and now it's not the power supply, it's just the whole machine just won't come on at all. So, I'm just done. And I don't use it for anything but YouTube and Netflix anyway.
You won't be able to play any of those sweet rare games.
Oh, on my collector's edition?
Well, or future releases.
Oh.
You don't want that.
Future releases from whatever rare. I do not want Sea of Thieves.
I didn't pay attention to what's going on, but now they're going to accuse and they won the game.
You don't know if they're right? You think the computer's going to be right on its first try?
Yes.
It might be. That'd be depressing, though.
I'm pretty sure White Wrench is right. White Wrench, right?
White Wrench, right.
Yeah, it's hard.
It is hard. White Wrench, right. Right Wrench, right.
She definitely.
She wouldn't take it anymore. Ah! Smash!
Mr. Body.
Oh, shit. They were right.
They were right. Yeah. I was there in my notes.
Well.
Surely.
Again, this did not fill as much time as I wanted it to.
No. Well, we can always do it again. I got room for more paper.
No, let's just call this a short episode.
Go back.
I don't think I want to play this anymore. I thought you were gonna be more fun, Clue. I thought you were gonna be like my childhood, but instead you are like my actual childhood. Tedious.
Oh, that's sad.
And badly animated.
That.
Woman is a woman and a man ain't nothing but a man.